Hello, I'm Juliana, an immigration consultant at Siam Legal. Today we'll discuss the essential documents for a K-1 visa application to bring your Thai fiancé to the United States. We'll cover required evidence and forms, tips on gathering and preparing your documents, common mistakes to avoid, and how to ensure your application is complete and ready to be submitted to U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS for short. Let's get started. If you're just getting started with your fiancé's K-1 visa application, here's a checklist of the key documents you'll need. Government forms, including Form I-129F, Petition for Alien Fiancé, and Form DS-160, Online Non-Immigrant Visa Application. Proof that you are a U.S. citizen. This may include a copy of your passport, birth certificate, or naturalization certificate. Proof of intent to marry, including receipts for an engagement ring, wedding bands, or other evidence demonstrating your intention to marry your partner within 90 days of their arrival in the U.S. Evidence of your relationship together, such as photos, communication records, travel bookings, etc. A valid passport. Your fiancé's passport should be valid for at least 6 months beyond their planned stay in the U.S. Your fiancé's birth certificate, passport-style photos, financial documents that prove you meet the income requirements to sponsor your fiancé's K-1 visa, medical examination results from an approved hospital or clinic, police clearance from all countries where your fiancé has resided for more than 6 months since the age of 16, and if your fiancé has a criminal history, you will need to provide any relevant court and police records. Each of these documents plays a critical role in demonstrating that your relationship is genuine and that you and your fiancé meet all the eligibility requirements for the K-1 visa. It might seem a bit overwhelming to prepare all of the evidence required for a K-1 visa application, but we have some tips to make the process more manageable. Start early. Some documents may take time to collect, particularly if you need to request them from government agencies. Begin preparing your evidence before you plan to submit your application to avoid delays. Obtain originals and copies. For many documents, like passports or birth certificates, it's wise to bring both original and photocopied versions to the visa interview. Double-check requirements. Carefully read the instructions for each visa type and make sure you and your fiancé provide evidence demonstrating that you meet each requirement. Organize documents by category. For example, separate identification documents like passports and birth certificates, relationship evidence, and financial records into different folders or tabs. This will make it easier for officers to review your case and for you to make sure that you have included everything you need. Even small mistakes with your documents can jeopardize your application. Here are some of the most common K-1 visa mistakes we see. Insufficient relationship evidence. Couples who provide minimal or unclear relationship evidence are more likely to face additional scrutiny. It's important to provide a variety of proof that your relationship is subsisting and genuine. Missing or incomplete documents. You must submit all of the documents and forms required for the K-1 visa application. A single missing page can result in a significant delay or even a denial. Expired documents. Make sure that documents like passports or financial records are current. Expired identification documents will not be accepted, and outdated evidence won't help your application. If your fiancé's passport is due to expire soon, consider renewing it before submitting their K-1 application. Inconsistent information. Ensure that the information you provided matches across all documents. Names, dates, addresses, and other key details must be consistent to avoid unnecessary questions about your relationship and your fiancé's eligibility for the K-1 visa. Before submitting your fiancé's visa application, you should take the following steps to review the package. Use your checklist. Go through your document checklist to make sure you have provided all forms and evidence required for the application. Do a final review. Take time to go over each form, especially the Form I-129F, to ensure that no key fields are blank, all details are accurate, and that signatures are included where required. Prepare for the interview. Keep all application documents well organized and ready for your fiancé's visa interview. Additionally, your fiancé should be prepared to answer questions about their background, your relationship, and other details relevant to the application. Consider professional assistance. If the visa paperwork seems daunting, an immigration consultant can review your case and prepare your application to increase your chances of approval. By following these guidelines, you can be confident that your application is complete, well organized, and ready for submission. Now that we've covered the documents needed to apply for a K-1 visa, remember that Siam Legal is here to support you at every step. For over 20 years, our experienced team has helped thousands of couples like you navigate the visa application process. We're here to guide you and your fiancé on this exciting journey and give your K-1 application the best chance of success. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe for more visa tips and info. Thanks for watching and see you next time.